Alrighty folks, so today I'm going to teach you how to access the zoom function on our Mac OS. So we're going to start off by opening up the accessibility page. So you click on Launchpad, go under System Preferences, and you'll see the accessibility. Once you open that up, you'll see all the features that your Mac has to offer on our left. So you have voiceover, zoom, display, speech, the list goes on. Today we're going to focus on the zoom. So it's pretty straightforward. The directions are right here. These are the keyboard shortcuts. So there's a variety of ways of doing this. So if we do Option Command and the equal button, we can zoom in frame by frame. So zoom, zoom, zoom. And then just to reverse that, we're going to do Option Command and the minus to zoom out. So this is going to zoom out frame by frame. Right? And the toggle zoom lets you just zoom in almost like 10 times. So if you do Option Command and 8, it just zooms in without giving you those other in-between zooms. If that makes sense. And then to zoom out, you can just zoom out with the Option Command and the minus. There's also a second way of zooming in, zooming out. So if you hold on to the Control and then use 2 fingers on the trackpad, you can zoom in, zoom out that way. Which is nice. It's easier for me. Actually, it's smoother. Less clicks in between. So that zoom style was on the full screen. So again, just to show you really quickly, Option Command plus, and it zooms in frame by frame for the entire screen. Option Command minus, and it zooms out frame by frame for the entire screen. Now let's say you want to change the zoom style. There's a picture-in-picture. I like this one a little bit better because the full screen, your screen remains the same size, but you get this little nifty magnifier. So if you want to zoom in using the keyboard shortcuts, we'll do Option Command and the equal sign, and the magnifier pops up. So as I said, your screen remains the same, but you have this handy dandy little magnifier you can kind of just take around your screen depending on what you want to look at. So let's check out my schedule. Say we can't really read this. I can barely read it right now. So put the magnifier on top of that. And again, you can use the keyboard shortcut of Option Command and the equal to zoom in. And then you can kind of just move it around. Zoom out, Command Option minus. Or we can zoom in using Control and then 2 fingers on your trackpad moving up to zoom in. And you can control it this way. Or Control 2 fingers on your trackpad moving down to zoom out. Bada bing, bada boom. And so those are the 2 zoom styles. These are your keyboard shortcuts. This is pretty much a second keyboard shortcut. And then on top of that, we have some options for the magnification. So you can come into options and you can adjust the magnification levels from ranging from 0 to 40. So you have some customization here. You can also change the cursor style to what you see right now, the system cursor, this arrow, or you can do this crosshair, which looks more like a plus sign. Narrow in, narrow out. So again, under options, you can magnify, you can change the magnification, you can change the cursor style, you can change the window position. I like the arrow. And then also you can invert the colors. So if you have some contrast sensitivity and we keep the zoom style in picture, let's open that up. So Option Command plus. You can now see that the screen's inverted with a darker foreground, which might make it easier for certain visual impairments to see, or visual difficulties. Again on here. If you want, let's open up a browser and see how that looks. So if you see, some of the pictures look a little infrared, but I'm assuming this works better for people that are going to actually need the inversion. Let's look it up. Zoom functions. You can just see what it looks like on the web. Let's just zoom in on here. Zoom Rooms is the original software-based conference room. Cool. You can see that now. We'll zoom out. And that's it, folks.